Good morning, everyone. It's Christy Reason. It's a beautiful, beautiful Saturday here in the Philippines. It's quite hot, but there's a little bit of clouds because we have a super typhoon just north of the Philippines. So it's sort of like we got a little bit of a tail end. So we have some dark clouds covering overhead. But me, Tom, and the kids are here in the beautiful resort here in Antipolo, Medellin, which is the Woody's Resort. And it's a beautiful scene here, lovely, lovely place. So I hope that wherever you're at in the globe right now, you are having a beautiful time. You are enjoying whatever you are doing. It is important that we all enjoy what we're doing and we find joy in everything that we see and everything that we do and every experience that we get to experience and find greatness in every people that we meet in our lives today. I have been thinking about just how this whole pandemic affected a lot of people lately. It's really hard here in the Philippines, especially. There's a lot of poor people here, and a lot of people lost their jobs, a lot of people lost their businesses. And so I have seen how it looks like to be in a very tight situation, including myself. We could not return back to the US for that matter because of the pandemic, and we had to sell our farm, otherwise we would go bankrupt if we couldn't sell it or if we didn't sell it. So we are here right now. We don't have the farm anymore. Tom and I are in the process of divorce, and it's been tough, but I'm hanging in here, and I am grateful for every experience that I experience here in the Philippines. I feel good about my life. I feel good about my kids. I feel good about my family. I feel good about myself and my vision of the future. But the thing is, we can't really think too much of the future because it's just going to make us very anxious. It is important for us to recognize that today is what matters, that living our life to its best, living life with excellence today is going to bring us abundance in the future. And it's in the Bible, the law of giving, living the moment, living the present moment, enjoying life. What's all that? It just simply means that life could be short, life is unpredictable. We only got faith to really hang on to, because nobody can really tell about the future. So if you really think about it, life now is gold. Life now is precious. And if we all learn to value the beauty of the present moment, we're all gonna be in a really, really great place. Because now you're alive, now you're breathing, and now look at this place that I have here. I mean, everything here is just pure beauty and nature. And what's wrong with this? This is the now. This is the present moment. There's nothing wrong with this. You know, the problem only comes when I sit here and instead of enjoying this beautiful paradise, I'm gonna start thinking of my past, my marriage breakup, the kids when they are not nice, when they fight, when they're so chaotic, when everything's falling apart, you know. And then it only gets bad also when instead of looking at the beautiful side and brighter side of things, I'm actually overthinking about the future. The future that's not even here yet. The future that nobody's ever going to be able to tell. So I'm just sharing this with everyone and hoping that it enlightens you. Whatever you're doing in life at this very moment, you will have a chance to rethink about life, rethink about what's important to you, what matters to you, what are your priorities in life. If I'm going to share mine, it's going to be my children and my desires in life. And nobody is really going to be able to tell me what should I be doing about my life, because I'm the only person capable of recognizing that. And have you asked yourself about why are you here in this world? What's your purpose? What's God's purpose in your life? Are you just here to finish your 50 years in life without knowing what are you here for? What good are you bringing to this world? And I know I have discovered mine, and I'm gonna continue doing so. I don't know where it's gonna lead me to, but I'm really happy about what I'm doing. I'm very grateful for my YouTube channel. I'm very grateful for this opportunity to be able to express to you, to be able to talk about life with you, to be able to share and inspire people who are somehow asking themselves a lot of questions, and even asking God so many questions about their lives, about why is this happening to my life? Why did I lose my mom? Why did I lose my dad? Why did I have to lose my kids? Or, you know, if you're hit by pandemic and you lose your business, you might have asked God, why did I lose my business? Why I'm not making enough money right now? I asked that to myself as well. I'm not that I'm not very rich. I just have assets and I have some small businesses. But I also have that question about life. Like, why do people run out of money? Why do people have really scarce life? Why do people suffer poverty? And why are there so many people that are also rich, but they're also rich, they're miserable, and they're also poor, they're happy? So there's a lot of things to talk about life, and if we really dig deep into it, we won't be able to finish it in just a matter of 8 to 10 minutes. But here's a hint for you. Whatever is happening in our lives right now, it's all a product of our vision of ourselves and other people. It's all a matter of how we think about ourselves, what we think about ourselves, what we think about other people, and what we think about our lives. Are you keeping yourself positive? Are you keeping a positive attitude towards other people, towards any circumstances in your life? Do you easily give up? Do you think you're a failure? Do you think that you are useless? Do you think you're not enough? Do you think you're not deserving of any greatness here in the world? So all those questions are so relevant, because if you, if me, if all the people around are going to have to think of how great they are as a person, that God created them according to His image and likeness, that we are all capable of doing anything without hesitation, without doubt. We could all prosper. We could all live a great life. And that's really it. There's really not much more to it except than, living life with gratitude, positivity, working towards your dreams, and keeping a really great mindset. And that's what I'm really encouraging a lot of people these days, because people tend to get frustrated easily. You got to get out of your frustrations fast. your depression fast, and your dark emotions fast. So you can recover, because we need our full energy to continue to be productive each day. That's why I recommend to a lot of people to do journal, to meditate, to exercise, to always do something fun. And it doesn't matter how little it is. As simple as going for a walk, as simple as communicating with a friend, expressing your anger, your issues, your problems with a friend. And don't worry about what your friend is gonna say, what other people are gonna think of you. Don't worry about criticisms and judgments. Don't worry about all those things. Don't worry about people. That's not freedom. Freedom is when you can be yourself without thinking of what other people might think of you, or if they may judge you, or if they may criticize you. So spiritual freedom, it's precious, it's hard to come by, but it's going to happen if you're going to practice all these things that I mentioned. And when you achieve spiritual freedom, it's actually very easy to achieve financial freedom. And we will talk more about it in my next video, but for now, thank you for listening. Thank you for watching. What a beautiful scene I have here. I am in Woody's Resort here in Antipolo, Medellin, Cebu. A hot, warm day, but it's lovely. There's a little bit of breeze because there's super typhoon, but I'm grateful. I am alive. I am able to breathe. I am able to talk to you. I'm able to think. I'm able to share my ideas with you. So I'm super grateful for all of you guys. Please continue to support my channel, and I hope to see you in my next video. Thank you, and once again, Christy here. Live your best life, guys, and don't worry about anything. Please don't. Thank you and goodbye.